Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to NerdTube, your one-stop shop for everything nerdy. And with me today is my good friend, Cousin Cheeto. How are you doing today?
I am excited to watch this trailer. It is going to be the greatest trailer I have ever seen in my entire life. So help you God.
Okay, so it's a new trailer for a new film coming out next year, which is Everything Everywhere All at Once. It's starring Michelle Yeoh, Jamie Lee Curtis, short round from Temple of Doom, otherwise known to me as the guy from the Goonies as well, and also James Hong for Blade Runner and Big Trouble in Little China. So I'm excited for this because it's got people I liking it. So let's go.
I am already enthralled.
So yeah.
Mrs. Wang.
Mrs. Wang, are you with us?
I am paying attention.
Okay.
Now, you may only see a pile of receipts, but I see a story. I can see where this story is going.
This looks like a comic film a little bit.
It does not look good.
Okay. This looks a bit weird.
What's happening?
From Daniels, so the person with one name.
I'm not your husband. I'm another version of him from another universe. I'm here because we need your help.
Very busy today. No time to help you.
Across the multiverse, I've seen thousands of Evelyns. You can access all their memories, their emotions.
So this is like the one.
There's a great evil spreading throughout the many verses. And you may be your only chance of stopping it.
Don't make me fight you. I am really good.
I don't believe you.
Wow, that was really good.
He's waiting in the wings.
The universe
He speaks of senseless things.
is so much bigger
Script is you and me.
than you realize.
Of all the places I could be, I just wanted to share with you.
Remember our mission concerning the fate of every single world of our infinite multiverse.
There is no way I am the Evelyn you are looking for.
Michelle Yeoh in the Multiverse of Madness, apparently.
Every disappointment has led you here.
Oh, God.
Moment. Don't let anything distract you from it.
And right.
Zam's fucking trolling me is what he's doing.
Right. Right. So, I suppose I'll go to you.
To me?
I'd ask you the question that's in my head. What in the name of God was that?
I don't know. It is Michelle Yeoh in the Multiverse of Madness is what it is. And why? Like, okay. I mean, whatever. I mean, if this is like your off-brand type of thing that you like, if you're like, I'm either going to go see, Deep Impact or Armageddon, and you pick Deep Impact, which is a good movie, don't get me wrong. But still, like, next, we have the Multiverse of Madness coming out. Now we got this coming out. Like, what?
So this seemed like it seemed like a bit of a Coen film, and then all of a sudden he went into hyper everything at all. And it literally wasn't everything at all once. He was literally like Michelle Yeoh is like a side twirler, and that makes her good at kung fu. And then she's a flaming raccoon, and then she's a flaming chef, and then she's a. It's like what the name of God is going on? I was like, what's the story to this? Is she supposed to be like some confused person who's in the universe? Is it like that film, The Cloud Atlas, or something like that? I'm confused. I mean, seriously, I'm very confused, and maybe I should not be. I mean, I want to like this because I like Michelle Yeoh, and I like the fact that an older actress is
I like
getting
Michelle
to do.
Yeoh too as well. I mean,
Yeah,
I love her on Star
I-
Trek Discovery. She was great last like all 3 seasons she was in of Discovery. She was great.
yeah, and the thing is that she's getting up there in age, so it's good that she still could do these things. Where I think she's got to be in the 60s by now. I think. Anyway, she
I
looks,
don't
still
think
looks.
she's that old.
She's in the 50s. I'm sure she is.
Well,
Anyway,
probably in her 50s, but
yeah, but she can still move pretty. But I was like, I did in the start. It was like slow start. I was like, oh, is this going to be like one of those like Michelle Yeoh does like an art film? And it was like, no, we're just going to throw everything at you. And it's like, what? And it was like, it was throwing too much at you all at once. It's just like it just felt a little bit like somebody who was trying to be artsy. I mean, the fact is, it was made by someone called Daniels, so they don't even have a first name. So that's kind of like, I mean, like, I don't even know if I'd go and see this. I mean, like,
I wouldn't. Just so you know, I looked it up. Michelle, you are almost correct, Gary. I'm very surprised. She is 59 years old. So that is very surprising. I did not think she was almost 60. So you were almost right on.
But I mean, should we watch it again? Just try and break this down for what it's worth. Because
No.
even I'm like, I'm trying to remember it because it's like a bit of like a fever dream.
Yeah, it was literally Doctor Strange, like when the ancient one puts her thumb on Strange's forehead and lets it go, and then he goes into like that's it. That's what this is. This is Acid Trip the movie, like Acid Trip in the Multiverse movie.
So do you think it's going to be like big with the stoner crowd, like like 2001: A Space Odyssey and stuff like that?
I don't know. This just seems. I wouldn't watch this in the theater. I wouldn't watch this with a beer. I wouldn't watch this anytime. I wouldn't watch this with any crime.
Do you know what? I wish I could disagree with you, but I can't. This looks a little. It doesn't look silly. It doesn't look silly, but it looks a little bit much. It's
much is a very good description of this trailer of this movie.
It's one of those things where do you like when sometimes like you read about like bad ideas that were in like pitch meetings and stuff like that, and like but people just said no, that's a bad idea. It's like that didn't happen here. It's like everything. It seems like every single thing that was pitched for Michelle Yeoh to do, they've actually let her do. So like she's a cartoon. She's a racing driver. She's turned it around 37 million times. It just, I just don't get it. I mean, like and Zab, sorry, mate, we just don't get this. I mean, if you're looking forward to this, God bless you, but it's just not for me.
Yeah. All right. Well, Gary, I think we should take it out now.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you everybody for that, whatever that was. Please subscribe to YouTube. We're a channel that you kind of sort of maybe, in a side street one day, once upon a dream, heard of us. Thank you. Go like, subscribe, and tell your friends about us. Cheers.